We've all seen the Instagram posts. Private jets with interiors that rival five-star hotels, designer luggage carried by staff, arrivals where not a single hair is out of place. But behind the carefully filtered images of Arab female billionaires lies a world of travel that defies imagination. A realm where security concerns and cultural considerations create travel protocols unlike anything in the West. 7 women in particular, princesses, business magnates, and heirs to dynastic fortunes, move across the globe in ways that combine extreme luxury with military-grade security and cultural discretion. Their travels aren't just journeys, they're carefully orchestrated operations planned months in advance. Today, we unveil the extraordinary measures behind their movements. What you're about to discover will forever change how you see wealth, power, and female mobility in the Arab world. The most visible aspect of elite Arab women's travel is their transportation. Yet what appears on social media represents only a fraction of the reality. Princess Ameerah Al-Taweel, Saudi business magnate and philanthropist, travels in what security experts call a luxury envelope, a completely self-contained travel ecosystem. Her primary aircraft, a modified Boeing 787 Dreamliner, valued at $300 million before customization, features a configuration unique among private jets. Separate sections designed specifically for different cultural contexts. The aircraft contains 3 distinct living spaces, one designed for travel within conservative regions with traditional privacy features, another configured for Western business environments, and a third designed for family travel. This compartmentalization allows seamless transition between vastly different social contexts without ever leaving the security of her controlled environment. The plane's interior can be reconfigured during flight, with modular sections that adapt to the cultural requirements of each destination. But luxury isn't the primary concern when you're worth billions. What truly distinguishes how these 7 women travel is their comprehensive security architecture. Unlike their male counterparts who often display visible security details, female Arab billionaires employ what one security consultant called the invisible shield, protection measures designed to be completely undetectable to outside observers while maintaining maximum effectiveness. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser, whose estimated wealth exceeds $5 billion, pioneered this approach. Her security team employs female personnel exclusively for close protection, officers recruited from elite military units and trained specifically for high-profile protective details. These guards dress identically to her regular staff, making them indistinguishable from personal assistants or stylists. The protection detail communicates through subdermal devices that eliminate visible earpieces or microphones. The objective isn't just protection, explained a former security advisor who has worked with several Gulf female billionaires. It's protection that preserves both dignity and the appearance of normal movement through the world. In April 2022, this invisible security system briefly revealed itself during a terrorism scare at a European fashion event. Observers noted how the entourage of a prominent UAE businesswoman executed what appeared to be a choreographed evacuation, smoothly transitioning from social engagement to secure extraction without any apparent commands or visible security personnel. The precision suggested extensive advanced planning and specialized training. The complexity extends far beyond the journey itself to the infrastructure supporting it. For these 7 women, travel planning begins months before any trip. Al-Taweel, who manages vast real estate holdings across 3 continents, employs a dedicated advance team that secures entire floors of luxury hotels, not just for her use, but to create buffer zones between her suite and other guests. These teams arrive weeks before her, systematically mapping emergency exits, secure communication points, and potential evacuation routes. Most fascinating is the development of mirror suites, identical room configurations maintained in multiple properties worldwide. This standardization ensures that regardless of whether she's in Paris, Tokyo, or New York, the physical layout of her accommodations remains constant, eliminating spatial disorientation during emergency situations. The cultural dimensions add another layer of complexity. Several of these billionaires maintain what one staff member described as parallel wardrobes, complete clothing collections maintained permanently at different international locations. This eliminates the need to transport culturally specific attire between regions with different expectations regarding female dress. One princess reportedly maintains 7 complete seasonal wardrobes across her various residences, each valued between $2 to $5 million. But what shocked investigators most was discovering the ghost identities, secondary travel personas maintained for emergency use or situations requiring absolute privacy. According to confidential sources, several of these women possess legally obtained alternative identification, not false documents, but secondary citizenships and passports acquired through legitimate investment programs. These allow travel under different names when privacy concerns outweigh the benefits of traveling under their primary identity. It's not about deception, explained one advisor familiar with the practice. It's about creating options for movement in a world where being recognized can create both security and cultural complications. The operational complexity of maintaining these travel systems is staggering. Each woman employs between 50 to 80 personnel dedicated solely to transportation logistics, security, and cultural advisement. Annual budgets for travel operations range from $15 to $30 million, excluding aircraft costs. One billionaire's operation includes dedicated medical staff with mobile equipment that shadows her movements, capable of establishing a field hospital within minutes if conventional medical facilities are deemed unsuitable. Every movement analyzed for risk, every journey planned with alternative routes, every appearance, whether in conservative or Western contexts, supported by invisible infrastructure designed to maintain both safety and cultural appropriateness. These aren't just travelers. They're the centers of mobile operations that combine diplomatic protocol with military planning. Because in the world where wealth, gender, and cultural expectations intersect, true freedom comes not just from what money can buy, but from the invisible systems that make movement appear effortless. If you found this glimpse into elite female travel fascinating, subscribe now for our next investigation. We'll be examining how these same women manage their digital lives, another realm where extraordinary measures protect privacy in an increasingly connected world.